Hey YouTube, it is Mark coming to you day 2 on my Norwegian epic sailing, my Norwegian Encore sailing. It has been pretty epic here in the main dining room for breakfast, something that we don't normally get to do on a cruise. We're always going and we're enjoying, you know, our staples for breakfast or brunch. And so I came for, it was 8 minutes to go for breakfast, and they were super welcoming. I even asked, I said, "Are you sure it's not too late? Come on in." It's busy in here, so I ordered biscuits and gravy, which was today's special. I'll put the full menu here. I also ordered an Eggs Benedict to try. For you, I am going to try a couple of different options here in the main dining room. Last night was a great night, night number 1. I got a wonderful night of sleep. The Norwegian Cruise Line bedding is wonderful. Those pillows were wonderful. It probably didn't hurt that I'd been up since 4 a.m. Anyway, I will keep you updated in terms of how breakfast is here on the Norwegian Encore. We'll see if it's epic. Made some friends here this morning on the Norwegian Encore. Of course, we love talking to other cruisers. I am going to first dive into what a beautiful presentation. The biscuits and gravy. It truly looks wonderful. My table neighbor said it was a great treat this morning. So let's go ahead and give biscuits and gravy a try. I'm gonna move this tomato because y'all know, I mean, you know this by now, I'm not a tomato fan. So the biscuits and gravy also have 3 sausage links. The first bite, really all I get in terms of flavor is a sausage link. It just tastes like a giant sausage link that I'm eating. The biscuit is really good. Flaky, not hard. So on some of the cruise lines, when you get biscuits and gravy, the biscuit is so hard, like a rock. Super, super flaky. Really, by itself, the biscuit is divine. Really, really like that. The gravy itself, I'm gonna try one last bite before I move on to the Benedict. And the sausage flavor of the gravy really overwhelms it. It's not bad. I enjoy it. I will continue to eat it. But it is a bit overwhelming in terms of the sausage flavor taking over. This is what I'm really excited about. Look at this plate. It's got breakfast potatoes, Eggs Benedict, and a side of bacon. But before I jump into that, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Before I do that, I'm going to take a drink from my Irish coffee, truly my favorite drink on board. My server was so kind because the kitchen was closing or the bar was closing. He brought me 2. So, perfect transition between biscuits and gravy and Eggs Benedict. Let's jump in. Let's see how this egg is done. Here we go, cutting into the egg of the Eggs Benedict. Okay, I see a little bit of the yolk, which is great. I do love when I get a runny yolk on an Eggs Benedict. A nice bit of yolk running there. I will need a knife to cut this because the English muffin that it is on is really tough. And so, as you can probably tell, I struggled there a little bit cutting into that English muffin. But I am super excited to give this first bite. I'm so excited to give this first bite a try. It's really good. My only bit of advice is it could use a little more hollandaise sauce. I really like the flavor of that hollandaise sauce, but it's very, very limited. It was very sparse, as you can see in this picture. It's really good. Let's try the bacon. I love a crispy bacon. And look at this bacon. Very little fat. It's really good. And a breakfast potato. This is the winner. I've polished off most of this Eggs Benedict. It was delicious. The breakfast potatoes, amazing. The service, of course, is always wonderful on a cruise ship. I am in the Savor restaurant today, so it's one of the smaller of the main dining rooms. So there are multiple main dining rooms, 3 main dining rooms on the Encore. This is one of the smaller, more intimate venues. Had a great chat with the neighboring table. We got a selfie here. Just a great start to the day for breakfast. My overall thoughts on the food. The biscuits and gravy, I went back to it. It was just okay. It was just overpowered by that sausage. Not bad. This bacon, though, is the real winner. It's thick. I don't know if you can see that. It is thick cut bacon. Honestly, the bacon is delicious. And then, of course, the star. I shouldn't say that. The Eggs Benedict was really good. But the star are these breakfast potatoes. They're seasoned. Just amazing. Well, normally I would douse these in ketchup. No need. Or sriracha, Tabasco, excuse me. No need. They are just delicious by themselves. So, my thoughts on this breakfast, I would give it a 4.5 stars which is a great start to the morning here on Norwegian Encore. Day 2, and so many more days to come, and so much more food to eat. We'll see you soon.